What's up, y'all? It's Jacques Tronhon. Today I'm gonna go a little bit over some Louisiana votes that's coming up on November 15th of this year. Working on my last post, trying to get more in the community. Want to start feeding people more. I'm trying to get with other communities who are already doing that. I see some doing across states, and we have some here already in Louisiana. So I'm trying to reach out to them, and then more in the other ones: physical fitness, self-defense from knowing your rights is law, and as well as arms and your Second Amendment rights, knowing how to handle safely. Clean and shoot, obviously, but also taking safety courses. So we're trying to work on all that. Just give me a little minute, but for right now, what's behind me is two votes that are coming up. Basically, these are mileage or meals taxes on property taxes. It's actually pretty good in one sense that it's going to be used for our firefighters, facilities, roads, and infrastructure and all that good stuff. The reason I have no on each one right now because this is a regressive tax, meaning that most of the burden is going to come on the poor, middle, and rich classes, while the wealthy will just pay less. I'll kind of go over a little bit more of each one, but first let's go over what a meals tax is. I wrote all this down like always because I don't want to ramble too much. A meals tax or a mileage tax is kind of a property tax. One meal means $1 in tax for every $1,000 of property taxable value. So if your house is worth $100,000 and the tax rate is 5 meals, you pay $500 a year. The money from taxes and things goes to like roads, drainage, fire protection, all that good stuff. Reason why some people would think this is a regressive tax, including myself, is for the following. Property taxes in this form tend to place a relatively large burden on lower income homeowners and renters somewhat indirectly because the tax is based on property value rather than ability to pay an income. If the property values and thus tax amounts increase due to reappraisal, but income doesn't keep pace, the tax burden can raise faster for lower income households. The tax is applied on all property subject to the taxation in the parish. Louisiana has parishes, not counties. So every taxable property contributes regardless of owner income. And here's a really key part to this too. The renewal framing versus new tax can make it easier for such property taxes to accumulate over time without strong voter scrutiny. Even though the burden remains, one piece critiques such renewal structures as effectively becoming a permanent tax increase despite the renewal label, meaning they want this to just keep on going every single year, and they don't want voters to vote on it anymore. So this might be the last time you get to vote on it. I don't like that, and it's forever. So basically what's going on is when you have the poor, middle, or rich class, they have about 10, 20, maybe 30% of their assets all within, 70, 80% of all their assets in home ownership.